Hey everybody, what's up, and welcome back to Walls of CCLP4. We are on level 106, The Rude Sandstorm. What? I'm going to start playing this and humming the actual song. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, okay, that's enough of that. Anyway, this is level 106, and I think this is based on the walls of Condo Management, which was in turn based on the walls of Apartment from the original CC1. And it's looking like this is going to be just a collection level, but it's got this element of the blocks in the way, which I guess is the rude part. But I think this is also sort of based on another level. It was a level called Sandstorm that Marcus O made a while back. And it kind of had this concept. In fact, I think it also had 2x2 rooms like this. So I think it translates pretty well to this format as well. But yeah, this is a little bit easier so far than that other level because it's very the other one involved pushing a lot more blocks around. So I kind of appreciate the fact that this one isn't quite so rigid. I mean, obviously you could push the blocks around and that would make it really interesting from an optimization standpoint. Excuse me. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I like it. I'm going to try to avoid pushing them just to play it safe, you know? As far as like layouts go for this kind of idea, this is the perfect one for that, I think. First of all, is the exit... I saw blocks in the middle. Do they have exits under them, I wonder? I'd be curious to find that out. One other cool thing about this is that you can actually see which areas you've gone to by virtue of clearing the dirt. That's one thing I liked about levels from CC1, like Lobster Trap or Invincible Champion and all that stuff, is that you could actually see that kind of thing, you know? I always appreciated that. And alright, I'm going to push that up. There's no reason not to. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get in there, which I believe is through this. This also kind of reminds me, the way this is used, maybe not the way it's used, but the fact that there's blocks in these 2x2 rooms, this kind of reminds me of Gridlock from CCLP4. Alright, we're almost done. So anyway, it's a new day now, and I'm feeling a little bit better after last night, so I'm hoping that we'll, uh-oh. Please tell me there's not a chip under a block somewhere. That would be really, really terrible. Let's just do that. Uh-oh. I really hope that's not the case, because that would be really rude. Okay, where are you? Where are you? You gotta be around here somewhere. I feel like we went up here and checked every... Oh, no, we didn't. Never mind. There's one there. Okay, that's a relief. That is a relief. So we just need to get in through that side. Okay. That's not bad. Whew. Crisis averted. Get to breathe a sigh of relief. Not through there, but through here. Alright. I appreciate putting a level like this in the triple digit section. It works well. Alright, is there an exit here? Yeah, there we go. Alright, the Rude Sandstorm complete. Yet another joyride. Oh, hey, it's placed in level 107, like regular joyride from CCLP2. Whoa, okay. So that was a short joyride, but I'm assuming there's more. That's not going to move, is it? Well, wait a minute. I don't have any other choice. Is there a teeth that controls that? Or am I supposed to beat that? I think I'm supposed to beat that. Let's not get the suction. Okay, I have to get the key. Oh, I missed it. Keep forgetting. Don't get that. Okay. Get over here. There you go. Okay, I keep stepping off at the wrong time. Alright. I think this is estranged for a season, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it totally is. Alright, so I think I need to get down there. I can totally cheat at that, but I didn't realize there'd be a glider there. Wah, wah. Whoops. This is a clever way to use these walls because they really do lend themselves well toward this concept. Okay. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna act like you actually do need some suction boots to do that. Oh, that's a fake thing. Okay. Because in the original level that was open, so woo! There we go. No, I'm not gonna do that again. Sorry, the noise just kind of sounded like that rhythm, you know. Okay, we can beat that. So now we can go back, I guess. So I don't think there's really anywhere else to explore on here. Oh, that trap button room! I remember seeing that in the trailer for the set. Ooh, so that all that's just decorative, I'm assuming. So, do I want to go left or... Well, I can't go right because there's no tank butt. Okay, so let's go left. Okay, let's just continue this. That was cool. I liked that. Alright, so what does this say? All trap buttons except this one are linked to the left trap. Oh. I get it. So you have to press that one and then avoid all the other ones until... Wait a minute. Yeah, you have to avoid all the other ones because the objective is to get into that area there. Okay, so let's just plot out our course here. Staying on the outside after that point might be a good idea. And then, yeah, staying on the outside seems to generally be the good idea here. That part right there, that's going to be the tricky bit, I think. All right, let's give it a shot. I may have to pause buffer this, but let's give it a shot without doing that. Ah! I missed it! Ah! We almost had it, too. We almost had that. That's a really clever room. I like that idea. Whoops. My Chrome notifications are coming into play there. Alright, let's try this again. Ah! Keep missing those. Risky, but it worked. That's right, I can just boost across these. Woo! Fun times. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Run! Run for it! I like the fact that there are force floors on the outside, too. That's pretty cool. Alright. So I'm assuming we don't go back to the beginning until the very end because of the trap, or the tank button here. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Ah! No! No! That part right there, I don't like that part. Okay, I think I'm going to have to pause buffer that part. In Lynx, it's not so bad, but in MS, it's a little too precision-oriented for casual play, in a Let's Play, at least. And I want to make sure this keeps moving, because last video was so slow after picking a lock from the inside that I just have to, at this point. So I apologize to people who are sensitive to like sudden movements and whatnot. But you're going to see some flashing on the screen when I do this. Oh, I actually can wait to get that until that point. I didn't realize that. That's cool. So where is that green key used anyway? Is it used... Have we used it anywhere yet? I can't remember. Like in the previous attempts, that is. Oops. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Like in links, this wouldn't be so hard, but this... There we go, okay. I just didn't want to have to do it all over again, you know. Alright, I don't know if we're supposed to switch the toggles again. Maybe it doesn't even matter. Oh no, we are supposed to. Well, I guess we could have gone back through there. Oh well. And we can always switch them again if we need to, I suppose. Okay, so now we can go through here. Grab this guy. And there we go. Alright, so now we just need to go through this one again. Oh. Oh, whoops. There you go. Backwards boosting for the win. Woo! Alright, full tilt. What do we got going on here? This has a high time limit. And this, I believe, is pinball. Which would be an appropriate level to use with this title. Did any of you guys ever play Full Tilt Pinball on Windows? That was like a game back when I was a kid. That was released. And I think that was the pinball that had Space Cadet Pinball as one of the tables. That was a popular free application on Windows. Yeah, this is definitely pinball. And it seems like this is a monster manipulation level. And I'm trying to figure out exactly... Oh! I think I see what the reference here is. So, in Space Cadet Pinball, well, actually, I don't think it was just that pinball, but there was this thing here where you could launch the ball halfway, and then it could come down and then go through this thing on the side, and then it would be a lot better than going all the way to the top. You would get points for it and stuff. That's cool. I'm assuming that's a reference, right? That has to be a reference. If that's not a reference, I'm going to be disappointed. Okay. Hopefully I'm not wasting all of these. I always feel weird when I use blocks and stuff. Okay, so it's there. That's where we need to go. Alright, since we've cleared out stuff on the right, or the left, I'm hoping that means, yeah, we can easily grab blocks from here. It's a lot easier than if you had all the ones over there still, so... Okay, I'm suspecting we're going to need to use these other blocks in some capacity here. Let's find out. So we got a green key. What does that do for us? So the glider can come through here. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. We don't want him to go over there, though. I may have already ruined this, actually, because I think he was supposed to bounce off there. You know what, should we start this over? Yeah, I think we should. Now that we know what we're getting in the first part of the level, can you even see that it's a green key? Yeah, you can. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. That was on me. And I just don't want to waste any blocks. I may be starting over for nothing, you know, but... I feel like you just can't be too careful. I mean, we're getting to the triple digits now, and we've had some tough levels before this, so I'm inclined to think that there's a very distinct possibility we could be in for some tough ones here. I guess we could also take the... No, we can't take the blocks up there. Okay, never mind on that then. Yeah, we can't take the blocks up there because... why'd I hit that? That was not what I meant to do. Alright. Try this again. Let's time with a little less fail. I do like how the sort of frantic nature of the original has been removed. I mean, I liked that for what it was trying to do, but this level as something that's trying to be different. This monster manipulating thing works pretty well. Okay, so what we need to determine here before we open any doors up is what exactly are we leading this glider toward? First of all, how do we get over there? Kind of curious about that. Okay, it looks like we're trying to get him over there. Why? I'm not sure. But there's water there, so I have to assume that that's where we're getting him. Let's just run with that and see what happens. I'm curious. So he's going to come through here. I think we have to open that up. This path goes... And I think we have to open that up. He'll go over here, and then he'll bounce off there. Go here. And that doesn't really seem to do much. I don't know. This is interesting. I don't know. If I open that up... Oh, wait, I can have him... No, he's just going to bounce off there. So... Wait a minute. If I do use these doors, I can open something up that goes this way. Maybe that could work. And then it could loop around here. And then go up here. And then here. Okay, got it. I think I got it. So he's going to come this way, loop around. We're going to have him do this. And then he's going to go there. Wait. No, I completely botched that. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't know what I was thinking. That was not what I intended. I'll have to re-look at that again. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I was doing. I know I had a route in my head when I was visualizing it, and now I feel like I've just forgotten it. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. But it was a pretty cool route, too, because it kind of went all over the place. So I'm wondering if that was the intended design. Okay. Green key, here we are. So we go back here. Open this up. Do not open that up. So we open this up. Okay, or do not leave that unopened. Okay, so you go through here. Down here. Okay, so it's this part here I think we need to be concerned about. I think we had this. Wait a minute. Did we? I thought... Maybe I just completely got this wrong. Maybe I just need to start all over with this again. I thought we had something that did this a lot differently than what I'm seeing right now. Oh, man. This is pretty strange. Okay, let's plan it again. Let's do the green key, and then we'll run through and see if we can figure it out a second time. I guess I should position this first. Makes it a little faster. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying this level. It's pretty cool. I'm hoping the second area or the second monster we released will be pretty simple. We'll see. And I like seeing a level that was a lower number in CCLP4 at a high position like this. That's pretty cool. Okay. So how are we going to do this? We know we have to do that. And we know we have to do that. Okay, so we're running along here. That's a given. Okay, so here's where things get a little strange. Going back here is not really an option, right? Okay, I see. This is an empty spot, so we got to watch out for that. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, hang on. Hang on. This is what I was thinking earlier. You do this, then... Oh, wait, no, you can't, because then this is open now. I thought you could have him... I think that's what I was thinking earlier. You could have him zigzag over to here, and then go up, or I don't know, something. I don't even remember now. Man. Okay, can we do anything here? No? Okay. So clearly we need an overhaul as far as how we're thinking about this level. Or maybe not. Hang on. No, we can do this. We can loop around like that. Ah, okay. Maybe this is what I was thinking of earlier. So then we go down there, and then... Yeah, this was definitely it. This is definitely it. I think this was it. I'm having less confidence in this now. So what was the plan when we got up to this point? I'm trying to remember that. Okay, we're up here now. So that's good. That's something to be celebrated. That's something to be celebrated. Let's all rejoice in that thing. Okay. So let's say we zigzagged down here. How would that look? That would just return him back there. Okay, that's not good. I need something that will get him down, or get him up here to this level. This right here. And currently, I don't see a way down on these levels where you can do that. Unless we go all the way down here. But that would require even getting here in the first place. So I don't think that's going to work. Alright, so in that case... I don't know. This is this is an interesting one. This is an interesting one. If I did that, that's just going to return me back there. And that's just going to return me back up here. How do you do this? I'm missing something. I'm missing something. All right. Let's figure this out. He comes up here. So we have to open one of these, because otherwise he's just going to back... Well, wait a minute. Is it a bad thing for him to backtrack? Maybe not. Maybe this is not a bad thing. Now, the problem is these two things there. That's the issue. If it weren't for that, I could get him up here really easily. But it's looking like that's not going to happen. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way to do this. Let me just start over just in case we accidentally removed a green door we weren't supposed to remove. Oops, I think I should have... Yeah, there we go. Because maybe that's a part of it. Maybe we can remove less doors and accomplish the same thing. If we can do that, that would be perfect. Excuse me. I think after this I'm going to get some breakfast here. You know, okay, I got to ask you guys. It's been a while since we've had like a random community question here. What is your favorite fast food breakfast? Personally, and I know that this is probably technically not the best, like Chick-fil-A is probably better technically, but I like Taco Bell. I love getting those crunch wrap things at Taco Bell. Oh my goodness, those things are amazing. The chipotle sauce that they put in those, just, I adore that stuff. All right, so we know we have to do this. I'm pretty sure we have to do this. There's no way around this that I can see. So, with that in mind, yeah, and we have to do this, right? Okay, so at this point, we've got a choice here. This is where this gets interesting. I think we have to open this, because if we don't, that just blocks another path up there. See, removing both these locks is an issue because of that. Yeah. I don't really see a way around that, though. I think we do have to do it. I'm wondering if you have to keep some locks in place while the glider's out here and then remove them. That would be interesting and really evil. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a good way to do this. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. You're supposed to do that. Okay. So we were on the right track originally. So from here, it's just a matter of... I'm trying to do this without taking all these doors out. There. Alright, so that should be the path. Now how do we release you? Do we go from here? There we go. So he's going to go. Hopefully this works. There we go. I'm going to assume that we have to get the other glider through this path. Yeah. Of course. So I guess the question is... Oh, wait a minute. The other glider would go through here? What? Okay, we have some bombs to destroy, apparently. Because we have to get that out of the way. And then that there out of the way. Good thing we saved these blocks. Because otherwise we would be sunk. Although I'm still convinced there's extras. I don't know. I think there are extras. Because we only have to destroy like 2 more. Like 1 more after this block. Right? If the pattern holds up. Yeah. Okay. So let's take a look at that. Go. Wait a minute. Where did we line this up originally? Alright, I'm going to assume that that's fine. Let's just go with that. We had to get rid of one of those anyway, so let's do that one. And wait, we have to do it from this side. Okay, so this guy is going to go into this area. He's not going to go into the other spot there. And he's just going to circle around. I can't go up there. Do I go through this tank thing now? Because it seems like I can. I'm afraid to take that ice slide unless I know what I'm really doing here, but... There's a whole chip... Okay. There's this red door thing there. So I'm assuming, based on what I'm seeing here, that you have to go in here before you get all the rest of the chips, even though there's an exit there. So let's go ahead and do that. I think, yeah, at the end you'll have to have the tanks going. I think that's the challenge there. So... At this point, let's just go ahead and go up. Oh, that may have been bad. Actually, it may have been good. I'm assuming the glider has to get through all this stuff, right? The question is how and where. Is he trying to get through there? Maybe we're just trying to get him through there. I'm gonna have to assume yes. Let's just get all the chips. I thought this was gonna be like a chip controls situation where you had to use chips in a way like that, but it seems like that is not the case actually. Okay, good thing we didn't remove those. Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe we should have. It's looking now like... Uh-oh. If they go down there, then it's just gonna... Oh, boy. This looks bad, guys. I don't think we did this correctly. So if I leave that, it's just gonna go right into that force floor. And that's not good. But if I remove this, he's just going to go... And I kind of have to remove it at this point, right? So if I remove this one next to me, then that's just going to go in a circle. But if I remove this one, he's just going to go down here, come back up, go backward through the whole maze. Is that a bad thing? Let's see where it ends up. He's just going to go down here and then come around again. Okay. And then he's just going to repeat the process. So that's not good. Wait, there's socket. I forgot about the sockets. Oh my. Okay. Well, that adds a new layer here to this whole thing. Okay. So let's work with sockets. Let's work with sockets. So we have to get him over here. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. Well, wait a minute. No, it has to be like here. Like we have to get him on this layer if we're going to make that work. Oh boy. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So what I'm seeing here is we have to go something like the zigzag path from earlier. Yeah, that should work. Let's do it. Okay, so it was here, right? This layer? Yes, okay. So we open these up. So much more freedom. All right. And then now we release them. Except we don't do it through there. We do it through here. Yay. I don't know what that's going to trigger when he goes inside there, but we'll see. Oh, right. We have to remove this, right? What is this block even used for, anyway? Is it just used to get him through the thing? Let's just assume yes, because I don't see any other way to use this. I mean, yeah, you could go put it into the water here, I guess, but... Yay! Alright, what's going to happen? Okay, it's doing something. Oh, the tank button, right. That's right, the exit's over here. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm just going to wait. I really liked that level. That was fun. That was... I mean, it was big, and some like the chip area on the left didn't feel necessary. I mean, it was there to take up space, of course, because of the wall pattern. But I liked the fact that it existed. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and just get on my soapbox here. I think one of the best things about these walls of levels is that they actually force you to do things that feel unnatural as a designer. But in some ways, that's good. And it's a comfort zone breakout moment just because it's like you expect everything to have a use, you know. But sometimes things should just be there just to be fun, you know, like in what is it called, Disorderly, I think was the name of it. that level had that level had that whole section at the bottom that just, was big and sprawling. But I liked that, All right, waiting in the water wings. I think this is the 3 trials. Yeah. Okay. So let's go up here. This looks interesting. We can't do anything there, apparently. Okay, maybe there's a better way to do this. Except I don't see it because... Oh, wait. No, the walker has to... Yeah, the walker has to die. Die, walker. Okay, come back down. I should be safe in that spot there. Let's do that. Yes. Okay. So now we can go up here. So are the traps just like constantly going? All right, what's over here? We've got fire boots and we've got a bridge. Okay, I think I see the play here. We've got to build a long... I like how it's zigzagged like the 3 trials is blue wall area. That's pretty cool. Okay. How are we going to do this? How are we going to bridge back over there? That seems unlikely to work. Oh, wait. We can go over here. We can totally do that. We could go this route. I think this is the path. In fact, it almost has to be the path because... Wait, we only have 3... Okay, we need to start this over. Let's rethink this. Come on, come up here. There you go. No, 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 no. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oops, I forgot there was a thin wall there. I gotta admit, I wasn't expecting the level that would have been based on the 3 trials to be this high in the level order. Okay. Let's just make sure we got this correct. The thin walls are what's concerning about this to me, because right now, from where I'm standing, there doesn't seem to be a good way to... Yeah, this feels wrong somehow. Maybe the trick here is actually getting to the key. Maybe it's not... Yeah, I think that's it. It's getting to the key, because you can use all 3 of these to do that. It's avoiding the thief. That's clever, because, normally you would think you need to build a bridge back, but really it's build a bridge that is an alternate path to what you're trying to get to. So I like that little twist. That's really clever. And we still have to get our stuff stolen, but it's a lot different than, what we were expecting. Okay, so we have... Okay, why is that there? Why are there 2 flippers? I'm suspicious of 2 flippers. So if we're going to make it across here at the end, providing that this is another case of that kind of thing going on, I'm assuming... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. The 4... The 4 water spaces here are filled by those blocks down there. These 3 are filled by this stuff down here. So let's give it a shot. I'm curious to know how this will go. We've got flippers, so I feel like we're in a much better position than we were with that other area. Okay, there we go. So now we've got a path. This, however, could be really interesting. I am not seeing a good way to do this. I know there is one. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. First of all, what can we do? we probably have to do something like that, right? Yeah, let's go with that. Just had to think a couple of steps ahead there. Alright, so now we go this way. And we go around. Okay. Excellent. So now... Now what? We need more keys. How do we get those keys? I am not seeing anything out here for that. STGT, that's another password that sounds familiar. Ooh. Oh! Something happened. Well, I wasn't expecting whatever that was. So, I see a toggle down there. So if when we go down there, this is going to all change, presumably. Okay, what blew up? What just happened? We need some information here. I mean, nothing can happen in these rooms because, I mean, these are all sealed off. Oh. There we go. No. That was not good. Where did those guys come from? Oh, they're the guy. Oh, okay, I see. They're the tank. Okay. I didn't know that that's what happened. See, I didn't realize. Okay, now I see the tank button. But earlier that was kind of a mystery. Nice! Now that's how you do that. That's how you do that. That is classic. Yeah, see, there's the tank button guarding that thing. Or the tanks guarding the bombs there. So that's what must have blown up earlier. Okay, let's do this section first, because this is the one that we don't have to lose boots on. Okay, for a minute there, I thought I lost my chance to actually solve this. Okay, so this goes here. Wait, did I just mess that up? I think I did. Yeah. Man, I was hoping to solve this with my awesomely optimized first room here. Even though it probably wasn't, because I probably did this section poorly. Come on, Walker. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, after this level, I think we'll call it a day here. I wonder if the intention was to get your boots stolen up here originally. Oh wait, why did I hit that recessed wall there? I'm excited about solving the level and making mistakes. Come on, get over there. Get over there. Yeah, there we go. I would love to see what the designers of the original levels thought of this. Like, I would love to see what Michael Sugantino, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, would think of this level. I really like the 3 trials. That's a great level. Okay, put it there. Only there. That should work. Okay. I like that area. Actually, both of these side areas are really neat. This area really tripped me up at first because I was like, how do you do this? And then the answer was like staring me in the face. Like, if that thief were a wall, the dynamic here would be so different, but it wouldn't be nearly as good. In my opinion, at least. Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure we had enough. Do some optimization strats there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so with that done, we can now move down here and take care of this bit. Okay, so now we can do this. No! I forgot there was water there. Oh, I forgot there was water there. Man. Please don't go up there. Not after I push that there. Really? No, 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 no. Come on. Get your head in the game. No. You know what? I should just leave it be. Let's just leave it there and stay in the water. Stay in the water. Don't you got to resist the urge to get behind there. Come on, Walker. Come on. Come on. This has been a much better video than the last one. Oh, come on, dude. Dude. See, as soon as I move it, he's going to start going to the other side. Just watch it. Yeah, there you go. Come on. Yeah, yeah. No, no. Colder, colder. Go. Dude. Dude, you got it. There. Man, that took 50 seconds or so to make that happen. Okay. Speaking of seconds, I haven't mentioned this yet, but one of the things about this set that I haven't really been commenting on has been the unusual time limits in places. And I like that. I need to be more comfortable with doing that in my own levels, because I can be a little too rigid when it comes to design. And playing sets like this really helps with that. In fact, I'm seriously considering doing a Walls of CCLP1 set. I just don't know if CCLP1 is the best set, since a lot of the levels are smaller, but I mean, that may not be a bad thing. In fact, it might be a good exercise just because it is as introductory of a set as it is, and so therefore it might give some interesting wall patterns to use. Plus, having a confined space... Well, actually, you know, I take that back. There are a lot of levels in CCLP1 with open spaces. Like just a bunch of letters and... to a certain degree, nitroglycerin, I guess. Although the walls... If you just removed... all the bombs as well, that would be interesting. You're supposed to notice that right there, which I didn't earlier. Okay, so we go over here. We go over here. There we go. And now we go here. I was worried that he got into a trap, and then I realized that all the monsters are in traps, so... Take note of this hallway and what will happen when the toggles are flipped. Uh-oh. The monsters are going to, like, go everywhere, won't they? So the fireball is going to go down there and chase us. The gliders are going to also go down here and chase us. This could be interesting. I don't know what to think of this. Like, what... Because I can't outrun that fireball, right? Because this is a dead end right here, right? Like, there's no... Yeah, there is no way out after that. I'm a little concerned about this, not gonna lie. Yep, there they are. Okay. Made it. Oh, so that one's going there. That was a cool way to end that. I mean, a little bit nerve-wracking, but I like the way that worked out. Alright guys, we're going to go on to Prison Lane in the next video. So until then, thanks so much for watching everybody, and I will catch you on the flip side.